be understandable. Instead, it will be the Morgana in the bottom lane here for Hylissang. Denies some of the engage potential out of the Alistar with that Black Shield. And alongside that, we'll see Camille in the top lane for Misfits.
Okay. This is very far behind in the early game. Smart pathing there from Bwipo. I like the fact that they put a ward on the blue buff to see if Razok would go for the cross map, or the split map rather. And now for Adam on the weak side, as Law was talking about, is going to take a not so favorable trade here. Is at risk of getting dived here.
He flashes forward, flash away from Hirit. Razork flashes in, wind becomes lightning, goes wide. Adam's going to try and heal up. He survives, he kills Razork. It's over, it's done. Give it to Fnatic.
Herald shortly after.
Yeah, both teams really do like getting these early objectives. Bwipo should be able to secure this one. Just gets it before Razork can get it. Now can dive forward. Bwipo's going to try and get away with the maximum dosage. Or has already hit that level 6. Niski coming in from the side as well. And we've seen what Akali's can do when they get these early kills. There's one for Niski. And that lane disadvantage has now turned into an advantage for Niski. Flash away from VTO. Perfect execution already used as well from Niski. So VTO will just have to walk away. He's a businessman doing business, and you are taking his calls. Hear it. Oh, he's able to stand under the tower for now.
I think they want to drop the Herald. That's why they're kind of awkwardly sitting around here. Is the TP going to come through?
Hextech Ultimatum is available. They dive in. They're looking for Adam, but Adam with the dominance will be popping it. Niski going in. Razork's able to kill off Adam now. TP comes out. VTO walking his way up. Razork looking for the knockup, but can't quite get it. And the chase is on here.
They didn't decide to drop the Herald on the wave that they pushed it underneath the tower, so they stayed for another wave. And Misfits was like, you know what, we can lane where Hirit is now pushing the wave, and it should actually be in time for Adam to catch if he just heads straight towards the top lane. So overall, threat-free as the game progresses.
There is another cleaver landing. VTO dived on here by Niski, who will chase him down. Perfect execution goes wide. The scatter of the week will not be enough. Hirit looking for Niski, who flashes away. I think that flash may have been a little bit wasted. He does manage to walk around the side actually there. Flash was justified as Niski manages to escape.
They get the TP out from Hirit.
And they get a tier 2 tower.
Yeah, and they'll also get the flash out from VTO. And we talked about how that Akali will start to have kill threat once the level 6 mark comes through, but a really good slow.
And because of it, a 4,000 gold lead at the 15-minute mark, Venius.
I think that many Fnatic fans also love to see this where it's the top side of the map that's really stepping up for Fnatic as well, especially when they invested so much into their bot lane last week. It's a playstyle that has worked for them a lot, and it looks like they're going for a fight.
Going in, Adam in the midst of 3, 1 on his lonesome right now. Vander has to flash away his healed. Kobbe hit with the shuriken, and that chase is coming. Niski looks for the first kill on Vander. Kobbe will be next on the menu, but now Niski caught out by Misfits, trying to chase onto Vander, and Kobbe couldn't quite get the damage down. Upset now joins the fray. Flashing forward as the sacrifice will be made.
One kill. I think he could have gotten more. I think he knows he could have gotten more, but it's not the end of the world for Fnatic. They're still going to come out on top.
Just a bit of a glut of choice there. Too many options for Niski.
Stopwatch. If you then put a Mountain Soul shield on top of that, her job only becomes so much harder. So, yeah, definitely not going to be very nice.
Getting ahead of Misfits would mean that Fnatic are pretty much guaranteed a top 4 spot. Not certainly, though, as Adam goes in once again. Vander looking for the knockup here. Adam already down to half HP, and he's going to die before he can get off that Q. VTO chased out by Niski. Bwipo now fought by Kobbe and Razork up towards the top side of the fight. Bwipo still surviving. Has that maximum dosage. Popped. He's healing up. Look at the healing on that Mundo. He has to flash across the wall. Upset being chased out by Razork. Meanwhile, on the bottom side of the fight, Niski and Hylissang. They've got tickets to the wrong show here. They're on the wrong side of the rift. Niski tries to get onto VTO, pops the stopwatch. The binding connects, but Hylissang will die. Niski now in the middle of the shroud will fall 700 gold over to Razork.
A really good fight here for Misfits. An awkward position, but here we see Hirit likely getting caught out.
Yeah, has the flash, but a cleaver will connect. And Adam just looking for that stun. Hirit flashes away. Vander's still here. Is Vander going to go in? Razork not in the vicinity. Hirit with a good jump away, and it's a very good escape there from the Misfits top laner.
It's cost him his flash. Overall, a bit of a blunder, but they end up trading it for a TP from Adam. Fnatic continuing to look to fight.
Bwipo does have the ultimate.
We'll get engaged on a little bit there. Adam now coming in for the collapse through mid. Where's the Camille in base? Does have the TP, gonna use it.
Here comes Hirit, and here come Misfits. A minute 30 on the Dragon. Not really too many neutrals being fought over here right now. Maybe that mid lane tower, Misfits' key priority, but for the moment, Fnatic are able to hold them away from it. Razork still stepping forward. That extra gold injection that he got a moment ago, maybe making him a little bit braver than he was in the first 22 minutes of this game.
I will say, it's a bit awkward right now because there are no TPs, and these side waves kind of need to be cleared out.
He's He's in a good spot. Kobe's going to jump. Nisqy still looking for this. Cleaver hits onto Razok. Has the crescent guard. Nisqy going forward. Razok look for the wind become lightning, but that Scuttle Crab was just out of range. Dives forward, smites it, heals up. Vander on the front line now as Nisqy dives in with a black shield. Here it coming in from the side as well, and Nisqy's down. Fnatic over Chase. We said they were more measured, but they went too far. Adam goes in onto the back line, knocked up with a hexagon, made him knock back. Brippo still very tanky, but you can just ignore the Mundo. Don't take his calls. Leading on red, because Vitio cleans up Adam, and Kobe is still healthy. Brippo now trying to do what he can to keep Misfits at bay.
Nisqy throws away everything. Adam now sitting at 1 and 4. Fnatic have thrown too much away, and they're likely going to throw away the Baron.
I'm just going to try and poke across the wall here. Do we have any TPs? No, we do not. Vision available, True Shot Barrage coming out, but I just don't think an Ezreal can steal this away from a smite. There it is, Misfits secure it, and with it,
I was just, okay.
You were so excited.
You weren't as confident.
Do we think you're Guys, will Razzle get here? Will they?
Make sure that he gets the damage down onto Adam, then uses his W, all the while not getting hit once. And this is the thing about Misfits, right? A lot of people don't give them a lot of credit because oh, hang on a second. Here, it's taking a lot of damage here. Loses the E as well. Doesn't have flash.
Doesn't have E, doesn't have flash, doesn't really have anywhere to go. As you say, he is dead. Adam. Oh!
I lied! Or did I? I did not!
He's now going to jump across the wall, and this could be the deciding fact. Vander, stepping in and out of the bush, was spotted by Brippo. Pops down the infected Cleaver. There's the Unbreakable Will, but the Elder's going to be gone. Brippo tries to steal it away, but he can't get it. And now Fnatic, you've got to run. Unleash power onto Nisqy. He pops the stopwatch. He flashes immediately, but his weakness is scattered to the winds. He tries to dodge away, but there it is. Kobe on a killing spree. Hear it diving in. Just needs a couple of auto attacks for the Elder Dragon to do its work. And you see Misfits coaching staff overjoyed with this. Misfits clean up the fight in the mid lane. Adam trying to get away, but here it has his number, and Vander has the flank. Brippo, you may go where you please, but go back to the damn fountain. Misfits win the fight.
Misfits was able to punish the Fnatic aggression. Misfits was able to weather the storm, and they were able to come back into this game and likely setting themselves up for a top 4 spot moving into playoffs.
A huge performance from Misfits as they have been able to fight back in this game. Fnatic only upset alive. There are 8 seconds on Nisqy, but that Elder Drake still ticking on Misfits means Fnatic cannot overstep. Upset jumps away, the Nexus Tower's first, targeted down, the second now as Misfits will take it. Fnatic still trying to defend, but Hylissang's already dead. Nisqy, what can you do? Can't get onto Vitio, can't get the damage down. The perfect execution is not enough, and Misfits beat Fnatic.
Such a big turnaround for Misfits and such an important win as well.